My character, Marissa, is a new mom. She was the top spy at the OSS, which is this spy agency, for a long time, and she basically gave up her career to be a mom and to raise her daughter and her stepkids and to be a full-time stay-at-home mom. She's out there trying to do her job, trying to save the world, but she has a baby who's hungry, cranky, needs a nap, poops, pees, she has to change diapers, she has to make bottles, but she's like, still has to save the world, and she still has to ground her kids and keep them in line. And I just think it's nice and kind of a relief to see a real human aspect when it comes to, the slick spy movie. There are tons of spy movies and there are tons of slick action movies, but rarely do you get to see a mom who's trying to work and trying to be a good mom, who's kind of struggling with both of those things. And when you actually have to go in and do the action and try to be quiet and slick and do your job, but I have a baby attached to me, I just love that human aspect. She's not so good at being a mom. She tries hard, but she gets overwhelmed, and she kind of loses it a bit in being overwhelmed and frazzled. And being a spy and saving the world seems to be the easy part of what she does, and being a mom is what she struggles with. Even when we have one serious scene, and it's very difficult to keep a straight face, for sure. He improvises and he's very funny. His character is like 3 different people. It follows actually more than that. I think it shows him at 6 different stages in his life, and he's incredibly eccentric. He's almost like a mad scientist. He is a mad scientist in some of the bits, and then the other ones he's a straight man, and he's the head of this organization, and it just shows off what a great actor Jeremy is, because you get to see all these different colors to him as an actor. Robert is a genius. I mean, he's not only a visionary, but he executes his vision. He has this amazing imagination, and it's one thing to have that imagination and to just keep it in your head as a dream or something like that, but he writes the movie, he shoots the movie, he directs actors. A lot of people who, not a lot of people, but a lot of people who are more visual don't always concentrate on performance or even understand the humanity of a performance, and it's just about how cool it looks, and he can combine that visual sense of making something look super cool and very stylized, but also gets the meat and every nuance of your performance. First of all, the action and the special effects are all top notch, and the jokes are layered. I think it's all the jokes. They work for kids or adults, and there's a real family dynamic that everyone can relate to, and the brother-sister rivalry, and having parents that are, trying to work and do their thing and then protect their children, is something that anyone can relate to, whether you're the child or the parent.